that Lucas was using D&D Beyond, and he's like, yeah, for the fighter, I took this. And I was like, do you want to do that, man? Why don't you take, like, champion or whatever? And he's like, oh, I don't have that as an option. I went, what? It's, like, in the core rulebook.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you gotta buy the core rulebook. I bought the core rulebook.
Yeah.
All right. Trying again. Can you hear
For
me?
a game about guys, for there sure is a lot of money involved.
That there is.
So no.
Oh,
Well, you sound pretty clear there.
All right, cool. Very good. So we'll see how this works. So Brian, could you give us a recap of last week?
All right. Well, last week we were trying to remember. We investigated door a little bit more. We were standing in front of there for some reason. TJ was making a ruckus. We chased some Rathscallion down a back alley. Lost sight of him. Then the police showed up and were like, hey, yeah, solid snake dust went under the cardboard box. Then some police showed up and were like, hey, what the fuck's going on here? TJ got us out of it by telling them that we had something stolen. And we went to the police station. Sheriff Deputy Warden Genital was a full-on racist. And he is currently on Drax's shit list. And that was about where we left off, but I don't remember exactly how it started. We all got together. We had pancakes in the morning. That was really special. And then I think it picked up from there.
Didn't we end it with we were about to do a stakeout at the docks?
I think that was, yes, we were trying to, yes, thank you, Wolfgang, that's exactly right. And that's what I remember from my haze.
Excellent. So, yeah, so the three of you came out of the jail. Let's try and take care of something real quick. Hal, as they come out of the jail, what are you going to be doing?
I just want to kind of materialize out of the shadows and be like, hey guys, what happened in there?
Alright, so they continued on during the day, so I'm going to say that what ended up happening is you wondered that, but you just followed them around.
Okay. Just like a real creeper, you know?
Yeah,
Typical
mostly,
Hal.
But, you know, eventually you worked up the courage, so if at this point, you know, it's late afternoon, like dinner time, you guys have a plan on what you're doing. If you want to fill everyone in and figure out what the plan is for this stakeout, you know, what's the thought process that you guys have?
We were going to do the old docks, right? That's where the person was going to be?
Yep.
Or were we suspected?
It was,
okay.
It was one of, they tried to recruit one of our shipmates.
That's right.
Yeah. If I remember correctly.
Yep.
And that's pretty much where we ended it. So.
Yep. So now.
And was this person? I'm sorry. Also, one more thing. Was this person related to Door, or was like this whole group related to Door? I can't remember exactly. Torkoal. That's right.
Oh, if we've all gotten back together, I want to share the fact that I saw Roberto Kelly. No, I saw Darnier hanging around on the backside of these buildings down here. That was one of the three people that we were supposed to like potentially target somehow.
Right.
Right.
There was the
Like he
dwarf
disappeared
Darnier.
back there, right?
Yeah, like I couldn't follow.
He
him,
went into
like,
a building.
Yeah, he kind of just gone, just poof. And then Roberto Kelly was the
Yeah,
elf.
dwarves are easy to hide. I've heard that before.
Fucking dwarves.
just standing underneath other people's cloaks. Can't see me.
As long as they're
I
wide
once met-
close, I mean, the height.
You know, I once met a beautiful woman, and when I brought her back to bed, she was really three dwarves in a trench coat.
Surprise!
Best
So
foursome ever.
Wait, I have a quick question. So if you guys went in the jail, did we meet the mystery man jailer, or did you guys meet the mystery man
No,
jailer?
TJ, we looked for him, but TJ, you never found him, right? Like we never managed to.
The warden was there, but the captain was out, and I don't think it was the warden. If so, then he was just trying to throw him off scent.
Okay, all right. I'm just looking at my notes that I wrote down before I fell asleep.
Yeah, I'm trying to recall a little bit. It's coming back to me now.
Yeah, we met with the jailer. Almost got arrested because
He called us colored. He called you colored.
he called me colored.
I thought he was
Which
talking to all of us.
I'm blue, so you
are blue.
It's not technically wrong.
So the
And that was it.
so now you have two choices. Well, I mean, you have lots of choices, but the two pieces of information that you have are you've got the stakeout that you were planning on doing, and now Hal's letting you know about the dwarf. You guys, what are you thinking? Still stakeout?
So might I ask, Hal, what type of building did he go into? Was it like did it look like it was an inn or a bar, or was it like a house, or do we know?
That's just it. I don't know. Like, I was tailing him, and then right when I came around the corner and I should have seen where he went into, it was just like, like that classic scene in like a Western movie where they look down the passageway, you just see like the smoke like
Where's they go and the tumbleweed goes by.
Exactly, and I'm like, are there tumbleweeds in this town? I don't understand. And that's when I went invisible, and that's when you guys lost me.
So you don't know exactly which building he went into?
I just know it was down on this row of like the street. There was something down there. And it was at that point that I realized that I should probably make tracks back to make sure that if shit was going down up above, I was back there.
If we don't know exactly which building he went into, yeah, the stakeout of the docks might be our best bet.
I think that I agree. Unless, and hear me out. This is my other thought. We start some more cheese fires.
You know what? My thought was to just burn those 3 buildings down and just see who runs out.
So, like, it's a thought. I just think that maybe if we're going to try to keep a low profile, the docks is our best bet right now.
Should we re-interview that guy? Because he just said, our crew member, because he just said they tried to recruit him, but he didn't say how or when or where, right? He just said, yeah, I just saw this fucking guy. So maybe if we know some more details about that, we could maybe try and set up that situation.
He did say, so if you did want to re-question him, he was saying, from what he remembered, last night, coming home from the bar, because he went to the tavern, he got some time to go get some drinks, and he was coming back, and it was about midnight, and he was almost at the docks when that happened, when this guy approached.
Right.
And then the guy kind of like seemed to have to go all of a sudden. And he was just like, fucking whatever. Because he was just like, cool, I get to go back to the ship. Because for the crew member, it was more just like, I just need to get back. I'm not fucking interested. Sorry. But he was just like drunk. So that's kind of
okay, that's the general
we have from him. Because even if you asked him again, he would just recall this, no problem for you.
So maybe okay. So maybe we should try and recreate that. Maybe we should have I think we should have Hal waiting and hiding somewhere along there. A couple of us just sort of being background people, like in Austin Powers when he's like, "Not you, man, who was." Who's changing levers? Not you, man, with the wrench.
Carrying a ridiculously sized wrench. No,
and have
not you, number 2.
And have one person drunkenly walking down the boardwalk.
Oh, can it be Rack? No, I'm sorry. Actually, Rack, can you be the drug human? And then everyone's just waiting to attack.
The blue drunk half elf.
I'm sorry, I was going to say, if you were going to volunteer Drac, he already established he wants to be behind the box with his horn sticking out.
So just
Sorry,
people
you were
like an
saying,
out
Mac?
like wait past.
Is there any like livestock on the dock like ready to shipped out or something? Because I would also like to I would just like to get on all fours and just sort of pretend I'm a cow. Just
I
wait.
Already
I
just
just
an
wanna drink
for this.
idea for you, but it
Pretend
wasn't
I'm
in
a
this
full cow.
situation.
Sorry, a
There
full
are-
cow.
there are
Not
no,
I am half cow. There's no livestock.
What if we got you one of those like costumes? You know, like a cow costume.
I get
but you just put
the
top-
back half. I just need the
Yeah.
back half.
just the back half, and you're all set.
We need a cage too, like just some sort of like fenced in area that I could just fucking squat around.
Honestly,
some reason-
I think everyone was considering a cage for you anyway.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We should
Alright,
just
so
get
Rex.
some cow print
I think
overalls.
We could have,
decided
like-
it was called a pen, not a cage.
Oh, that
It's a
could be
pen.
your cover, like Hal's cover. He's like just sitting on the docks, like feeding this cow or something, whatever that's ready to get shipped out. But it's really the two of us. I like that idea. I want to do that.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Should I-
100%. Let's.
all right,
I just imagine.
you'll put in like farmer overalls or something, and I'll be there on all fours, like, oh god, this is so
Oh, dude,
fucking
I want a
stupid.
straw hat. I want a straw hat that's a little beaten up, like a long wisp sitting out of my like mouth, and I just keep spitting out of the hole between my two front teeth, just like. That's all I'm
Sick.
doing.
I love this plan. And TJ,
Don't
Where you
you
gonna
worry,
hide?
Bessie. We'll get you to a good home.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Tracks
Okay.
costume.
So, two down. Rack, you were volunteered to be the drunk that's wandering around. What are you at?
It's because I'm blue.
Right.
I mean, do I actually have to, be the drunk, or am I pretending to be the drunk?
I believe you
I
pretend.
think you need some alcohol smell on you. We gotta like douse you with a little rum or something. Put a little like how they do the cologne, like a little dab on like your neck or whatever. Like we're gonna do that with rum.
Just get a really cheap bottle of wine and just pour it all over your head. You'll be totally fine.
Okay.
Smell like a nice mix of Dracar Noir and Chianti de Suc.
Yeah.
My two favorite.
Do they-
flavors.
Do they have a homeless population near the docks?
No, not really.
I'm
We
gonna
have docks without
be
boats.
this. Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
be this.
now,
I'm gonna be this dock's first bum.
All right.
That's gonna be, I guess, my disguise is just like I'm.
have you guys been down to the docks lately? There's a real
So-
homeless tiefling problem going on down there.
I'm gonna take off
One
my armor and stuff, but I'm gonna leave it buried in hay next to like wherever we're doing our thing, so it's believable.
Just behind a barrel or something.
Yeah, like there'll be hay or something I'll be munching on.
Okay. So you guys are setting up. Are you setting up like during the day, getting everything prepared, and then getting there for kind of, midnight or earlier, and getting ready, staking out, and, walking around, sort of thing?
Yeah, I
Or-
think that would be our time, just getting ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta find the back end.
I don't know. I feel like Wolfgang. I feel like your guys should be like at. Yeah, we gotta find my cow costume. Maybe we should visit that farmer again.
Wait,
Also,
can I
is
be
there-
in persona?
is there same day delivery at Bernard? For
Now,
cow
now
costumes?
tell me, tell me, good sir, do you happen to have the back end of a cow costume?
Maybe we could like
Don't
hide
need
it. Like we could
questions,
set
I
up some
just need
boards.
answers.
We could just like set up some boards so I'm like the back end of me is hiding, but the front end of me is sticking out, so they don't even see that. And it just
Well,
looks
then
like you're
maybe
feeding your
we should
cow.
work on your moo. Give us a moo. What's that going to sound like?
This is how my mother used to do it.
Oh God, spot on. We are good to go.
you know, Hal, I hear your mother used to make sounds like that too.
Well, now, I never knew my mother, but as a good, kind Southern gentleman. I mean, shut up.
Hey,
This is the noise a doggy makes. Moo. I'm sorry, that is not the noise a doggy makes. Well, that's the noise your mother made last night.
see, I like the robot chicken one. You know,
And,
the dog goes woof. The cat goes meow. Your mom goes walk, 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 walk. All right, so
We should have like a 1 move for yes and 2 moves for no, just in case.
all right, so what is the plan? In case what you think is gonna happen. What's the plan in case whatever as you're setting up? So
Okay, so we've got
a
3
farmer
plans.
and
One,
okay.
we've got a farmer and a cow with a drunkard and a homeless, hobo-ish tiefling. We're looking to get information. Second possible plan, that works, because we're still not sure it's going to. And the third possible plan, as always, the ultimate fallback, shitty shanty. At which point we burn the dwarf out of his house.
Wait, we're still looking for. We're still looking for R. Kelly, right?
Yeah, Roberto
Oh, yeah.
Kelly.
But what's this guy specifically that we're looking for? The supposed extremist or something.
We're
So
looking for whatever guy was talking to. We should have our crew member out with us so we could be like, yeah, it was this guy.
No, there was a name of
Pretty
someone.
sure that we should use the crew member as the bait.
But he's an
since
NPC.
He already approached us.
Does anyone remember the name of the guy
Oh,
we're looking
oh.
for right now?
Torkel.
Are we talking?
That's
right.
right.
The dwarf, Darnier. Darnier.
No, new one. You weren't awake
Oh.
for.
We're not
Cool.
talking about the stupid dwarves. Ugh, I hate dwarves.
So yeah,
Dwarf
you
married
nailed
my
it.
mother
The,
and killed
the guy
my
you were
father.
talking about was Torkel.
Torkel. Oh. Sounds like a cartoon character.
Well, it's a
It is.
Pokemon, actually.
Yeah.
Right. Nailed it.
Hey,
right after
dwarves
that
are half the
question.
size, but they love like any full-sized being.
Yeah. Except they killed our father. So, fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
All right.
Things just
so,
get dark.
yes. Speaking of dark, midnight comes around.
Whoa! What happened?
Time.
Yeah, we gotta get into position. Time
So-
happened. Yeah, we were all just talking.
I
We're
assume,
just
I
standing there
assume
for
at this
12
point
hours.
because it's like we're getting to the point where it's like I feel like you guys have gotten established with what you've got going on. If there's more time that you need, let me know. No problem. But when we're ready, midnight comes around and everyone's in position and knows what they're doing.
I think I'll do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
I'm only
Yeah.
gonna move until we encounter this person. Also,
Now, Bessie, keep quiet. You know we're trying to find you a good home. Don't worry, I'll find you some more good
Alright,
hay.
so,
So Rack,
So-
I assume you're stumbling down the street.
yep.
Let me get a performance check, please.
Alright. So. $15.
Excellent. All right. So in that case, ooh. So with that, you make you see someone, you've seen a few people that have walked by. Anything that you're seeing, no big deal. with that performance check, you see someone who's trying to avoid you, but as they get close, you notice that they look at you a little bit, and immediately, give me a perception check.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Hush now. You gentle bovine.
So that would be a 19.
A 19. You see as he runs behind the corner.
Oh, it's that fucker, isn't it?
Yup.
Oh, yes.
So,
How close is he to everyone else? Is he close to us, or can we see him? Is he in our line of sight, or?
no, because it was Rack. He immediately noticed that it was like, that's that fucking guy. But with that performance check that he made, he was trying to just avoid eye contact with the fucking just random drunk guy, because it's just like, nope, not dealing with that guy. Oh no. So
He was too good.
he took off. Nope, wrong one. That's over here. So he took off behind the corner, but you saw him, and is everyone gonna be taking off after?
I mean, like, yeah, if we saw this dude.
If we all saw him, sure.
Yeah, it was.
But
it was
but
obvious
I'm
enough.
naked, so I'm gonna be hanging Magnum Dong. I'm just gonna grab my axe and my flail and be fucking naked as running after this guy.
All right.
Unless I
I'm
have
not
time to
gonna
put on
lie,
my armor.
I really thought that you were naked this whole time. I didn't think you had any clothes on at all.
I had armor on.
Oh.
I took my clothes off so I look like an actual cat.
Okay.
But still the the weapon and stuff. I assume
Well, it's right next to me. It was right near
yeah.
me.
So now you're it's actually gonna be a 12. So all right, you guys all head over to here.
Oh,
I'm gonna actually head over there too. So let me get because this is where it's gonna be fun. So that I want to keep you guys just in order.
Does anyone else just look at a black screen right now?
That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah,
It's
hold
an
on,
alleyway.
hold on. Let me just I'll get to you. Could
It's a dark alley at midnight.
Yes, could I get everyone to give me just a d20? It's kind of initiative, but it's not.
Okay.
So it's just
50.
I got an 11.
Straight up
20.
D20, no
A natural
modifier.
20.
yeah, no modifier, just a d20.
14.
Natural 20.
Oh!
Let's
Okay.
There's that guy. Alright, so who got the 20? Was it Rack?
Yep.
Harbor, you got what, 11 you said?
I got
14.
I got 11. Brian Reese's.
And Tom, what'd you get?
15.
15. Alright, cool. Enter. Save those. And we'll go descending. So, Rack,
Yes.
you don't know this. But not everyone can see because
Ooh.
it is dark.
Oh shit, I have night vision, that's right.
Yes. So, there is
Good thing.
if anyone thinks that maybe you guys want to illuminate things,
Could I have said that I cast dark vision on myself?
If you have dark vision, yeah.
Yeah, I will cast that on myself.
Okay. So what does that give you?
60 feet of dark vision, and then, what is it, another 30 feet of low light vision?
$30 feet of, like, wait, never mind. We give you an
You touch
additional
away-
30 feet?
Well, you see 60 feet perfectly well, and then it gets to low light after that, just like if you were looking out of a torchlight or like a campfire.
Oops, this guy's not there. All right. So, Rack, you can see. There's only one person I think that cannot currently see.
I can't see shit.
Yeah.
Could I argue for night vision as being half animal?
I
Could I do
No.
perception?
thought that they would
No.
have dark vision, and I was blown away to see that they didn't.
Bummer. All right, it's dark as fucking here. I'm hanging my Magnum Minotaur wiener. Also, just swinging around. Everybody, watch out.
Does your Kevin? Did you mean to reveal all of that?
To you,
Yeah.
you cast dark vision on yourself, yeah? Right?
So I can see inside the building too.
You shouldn't be able to see inside the building.
Yeah, you just opened up like the whole map to me.
Huh, why is that?
I'm looking away. I'm not looking at it, but I was like, I don't think I should be seeing that.
You have dark vision in real life.
I just have light vision. I see everything.
Because it should be. There shouldn't be.
No, I literally can see everything.
Because the problem is that this is something where I have something that blocks that vision, and if it's not, then that's a problem. Are you guys seeing that too?
I can't see anything.
I've just got the with what you have blocked off. It looks like an alleyway for me.
Yeah.
There
I
it
see
is.
only
Now it's
myself
on.
Now
now.
I see everything.
Everyone else is gone.
Looking away.
Everybody else is gone on my map, and I can still see the buildings and their interiors, but everything else is gone.
Yeah.
I see a bunch of like crates
Yeah.
and things.
Okay, now everything's dark.
I see the insides of buildings and stuff.
Now I'm back to just seeing like the blackness and what you illuminated in the top left.
Can you guys see inside the buildings?
Yeah, I'm trying not to look.
Alright. I don't know why it's doing that.
Mine should be black because I got nothing apparently.
Okay, so now we'll give that back to you. Hopefully.
We ain't found.
We ain't found shit.
Can you still see inside the building?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Save that.
I see like nothing now.
Now you can't see it?
Yeah,
I still see inside
I've
the
got-
building.
I
You
have the
still see
view of
inside
like the
the
top
building?
left.
I assume so. Yeah.
Like this one in the middle? Here?
Oh, hold on. It's here. Let me. I'll send you a picture of what I can see.
Do it in private.
Yeah.
He just puts it up. Everybody sees the whole map now.
Yeah.
Whoa! Snap.
Ooh, is somebody taking nudes?
Nudie shots.
I cannot confirm nor deny the amount of clothes that I am.
Calling Alice.
You might be straight up dracking it right now.
I'm straight up dragging.
Gotta be in character.
I sent it to you.
And can you still see inside there?
Yeah, it's still there. It's dark though. I can't see. Like I see the same thing, but there's no other
Let's do
things.
that. Maybe that was why.
Because I'm not supposed to see anything, right? Because I can't. I don't have. I don't have night vision, wizard eye.
Dark vision.
Yeah, you shouldn't like even.
I still see. But yeah. I like the music also. I'm digging the ambient music.
But
Wait, there's
that's
music?
working at least.
Do you guys not hear music? My
No.
Roll 20. Roll 20 is playing music.
Ah,
Let's see.
Kev-
This.
Kevin, I can see the whole map now.
What the fuck? What is he? I'm not touching your guy.
I just looked and like everything's. I don't see. I don't. All I see is empty buildings, but I see everything.
Oh, it's changing every layer I go to. Every time I zoom in, it's revealing less or like more. Like I see a whole bunch of the map now that I zoomed out. And if I zoom in, that's
Now I'm
weird.
black.
Okay, Jesus Christ, because I keep resetting the fog. And it's like, everyone should see nothing, except for what their vision has. This area should be blocked off to vision. Like, that's the point of it. Unless... Is that on me?
Oh, I got music now. Cool.
No, it should absolutely be. Now let's do this. Yeah, that's unfortunate that it's like not
Now
working the same.
everything's black for me now.
Yeah, same.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing but darkness.
I cast dark vision. You still see nothing.
You see
Oh,
less.
great. You see less than you did before then. Oh, that was
I'm
effective.
blind.
Dynamic lighting.
Well, boys, looks like my eyes done gone left my senses.
We're done with that.
Oh, snap out of it. Slaps himself across the face. Sorry.
Explore mode.
I got into character too much.
Okay. Alright, so is everyone seeing like too much now?
I
Nope.
see nothing.
I think I'm seeing exactly what you want me to see at this point.
Yep.
Alright,
Yep.
One more reset. Alright. Holy shit. Because the thing that's
Whoa.
a problem is that I tested it with, you can actually hit Control L to like look from that character's point of view, and it all showed as like, no, everything's good. So, unfortunate. But now we should be good. So, Rack, you are deciding what you want to do here first.
Oh, crap. See, never let the elf go first.
Use flash.
I
Just
don't
drop a
have
flag
flash.
bang
Lifts up
right in
his
the middle of
skirt.
us.
Okay, so I'm here.
You want to see my
Um,
cosmic mix-up?
Maybe, move here if I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I can do that. That's, 15. Yeah, so,
Yeah, if you just go in there, yeah.
yeah. See if my site opens up. Can't exactly move on my iPad because,
Oh, okay. I can move him there.
yeah. Ooh, That opened up a bit.
Right. No, now that it's working, it's like, all right, cool. Now it's a cool effect.
Kinda. Everyone just it's weird. If I zoom out, I see people. If I zoom in, they just disappeared.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you guys at all.
TJ, I'm not having that effect at all. Like when I zoom out or zoom in, just not effect.
It completely changes my view. I'm zoomed in on my character. There's no one around. I zoom out, and then I can see Rack, and I can see Hal, and then is he under me?
Now I see things again.
What the hell? Kevin, did you just reveal this path?
No, that was because you moved over there and it revealed it from your line of sight. There is a thing here, so as you're standing there...
we all have something separate revealed, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
And
I see pretty much the whole thing.
Drax just going in blind. Cool.
I'm blind. And naked.
This is just the weird part is
put a
people
leash on my brother.
Okay.
I got my flail and my whip. My
dude,
axe.
Would you be able to like record that and send that to me?
I don't know if I can record it, but it seems to be fine now that I did it a couple times. But when Wolfgang moved, then Hal disappeared, and he disappeared, and then everyone else, and then it's just like, okay, it's just me on the map. And then when I moved, I don't know if it refreshed, and then it loaded the characters last or something. I don't know.
Well,
I see everything now.
Hopefully.
Everything.
Everything?
No.
Pretty much like that last picture I sent you. Same thing as that last picture I sent.
I didn't get that. Still.
I'll send you another. Oops.
Alright, let's
So, Rack, you moved up and you saw a little bit more.
Yeah.
You doing anything else?
I mean, I've still got half my movement, right?
Yeah.
So, go maybe,
I'll just zoom in on the black part and just say I can't. That's it.
Go right about there.
You can't go into there.
Okay, so that's a building. So
Yeah.
I'd hit myself. That's what you're saying. All right. So let's keep going down this little alley then.
15 from where you
Yeah,
were.
and I can't see anything. So guess I'm just gonna end it there. I don't have illuminate or anything, so can't help out certain,
Hal.
Can I like?
Yes.
Can I like follow Hal somehow? Like just be right in like because we pretty much left together. Could I like just follow him? Like put my hand on his shoulder or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, use the whip as a buddy leash.
I'll say you were like right there.
As our safety rope. Yeah, I'll do that. Hal and I are both holding on. Hal, I can't see a fucking thing out here. Hold on to the whip. Hold on to the whip.
Hal looks at you and goes, "So piggyback mode?"
No. Hey, I'm the one with no clothes on here. It's up to you, buddy.
Listen, I'm not piggybacking where the dong is.
How the fuck else am I supposed to do it?
I'm talking about I'm gonna jump on your back and let you steer your horns.
Oh, sick. Do it. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
I can't see where I'm going, though.
I want to jump on his back and just like steer him around with the horns.
Okay.
All right.
I love it. There's definitely going to be a check to control him in the blindness to like through the darkness, but I love this.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Here we go. We're going to do
you
this.
guys will definitely have to work on this to get better at it if this is a plan.
Oh my god. Can this be
This
like
is the best plan
a
ever.
whole thing?
All right, so we both got to roll.
All right.
Should I roll perception?
No, it's like definitely not perception for you. Let me.
So, Kevin, I just want to ask real fast. So, like, I saw this alleyway that's like heading this way.
Mhm.
Do I see like doors or anything that, like, maybe somebody ran into? Can I do like a quick perception to see if, like, maybe I saw where the guy that we chased down here may have gone?
You don't see any doors with where you are, but you can make a perception check to
All
see
right,
if
perception.
you can hear.
What do we got? Perception is okay. That's cool. How does a 16 grab you?
A 16, there's definitely noise coming more from this. I'll shift click for you if I'm on the right map and everything. Bam. That direction.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like, yip yip, and then try to push his horns forward so we move diagonally, and then like shift to the left a little bit so we wind up somewhere like maybe here or like 5 feet in front of it, like right there.
Okay. Let me. Oh, this is.
This is great.
I just imagine that I just kind of whisper to you, Drac, will you be my Appa?
What does that even mean?
You're a flying buffalo. Go with it.
So
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna.
Is that some sort of euphemism?
You know what? I am gonna make you make a perception check.
Me? Alright.
Yep, to notice the controls.
The subtle.
Notice
horn
stuff on the
shifting.
ground, I trip over a box and we both fucking fall on the
Well,
ground.
no, that's gonna be Hal's job, and Hal, your check is going to be.
I got a 5,
Oh
Not
Jesus!
Oh,
great.
no.
and my perception's not good.
You know
pretty
what?
sure.
Did you roll a 1? How is your perception that bad?
I rolled a 5.
Yeah, but you should have a modifier to perception.
Yeah, what's your
Do you have-
modifier?
Perception
What's
is
it under?
wisdom.
Wisdom?
So what's your wisdom?
+1, so I got a 6.
Okay, hey, it's better than a 5.
I'm
Not
just
much,
a big
but it's better than
dumb
a 5.
cow.
And Tom, yours is going to be. Get ready. The one time I think we've ever used this.
Wait,
Animal
animal
handling.
handling? Awesome, because I definitely have that as a skill. It's not great, but I have it as a
I
skill.
have animal handling.
Kevin, I'm shitting you not. Natural 20. And it
Nice.
comes out to be a 24. That's so
Okay.
awesome.
So with that, you do an excellent job trying to control.
A little to the left, Appa.
Right.
A little to the left.
You
But
got this shit
Problem
out.
is-
Toss you right off.
the Drac does not feel that. He is not really one with subtle things, subtle
No.
touches, and really. So you guys are gonna hit the wall, and you're still gonna move. So you're coming up here, you're hitting the wall, and then
The
as
horns.
you move forward
Damn
to
it.
try and adjust. Rack, I need a. What do
Watch
I
the
need?
horns.
You
A
motherfuckers.
I need a dex roll, a dex save.
Save. So that's 18 plus 3. That's 22.
Jesus Christ.
No, 21.
Okay.
21.
So, as these two bodies are, flying out of control at you, I just imagine you kind of jump up, hop off of your brother's head, and then, hop up and over Hal, and just land right back where you were as they continue forward into
Oh, hey guys, how's it hanging?
this next square.
We are a freight train. Woo!
You can see how it's hanging.
You
In
can.
fact, it may have slapped you a little as you jumped over.
Gotta hang
yeah,
low.
I'm pretty sure you can't see shit, brother. So shut your mouth.
I love the idea of you two
Hal.
bickering as you're
Hal, smack
somersaulting over
this
his head. Hal is not letting go of these horns. He is,
Yeah, that's fair.
He's in it to win it right now. He's just like, this is the coolest thing that he has done in quite some time.
All right. Harbor, what are you doing?
So I see everyone heading off in this direction,
Yes.
and I didn't see the guy come. I just saw them head over. I didn't see this the target move.
No one has seen anything move, but there was
A perception check.
Hal perceived something with
Okay.
his ears. Whether he
how
gave
well-
you that information or not, before he hopped onto Drash and rode off into the wind.
How well do I know the area?
Not really too well. You guys have
I'm just
been around town. You've seen it.
Yeah.
You would have seen this area like yesterday.
Okay. Do I know that if I go this way, that I can loop around somewhere over
Yes.
here?
So yeah, you know what? I'll explain this to you because I'm expecting this thing to do all of the work for me. But this area, now that you guys can see a little bit more, and you guys would have already seen this whole section here is the side of a building. This is the corner, and then it heads down this way. So all of that, I'm sorry, I did it on the wrong screen. So this is the side of the building that you guys are going through an alley, and it heads down, this alleyway. And you guys can see that it's the side of a warehouse.
Right.
And there's different buildings, up all around. But yes, you do see that, and you know that it does end and it loops around.
I'm going to run down over here
Okay.
as fast as I can and try to loop around the building as I see them moving out
What's
this
that,
way.
80?
Yeah. So now the weird part is that I can still see what I previously looked at. If that
Yes.
makes sense. Like I can still see
Yep. Like the top corner
Rack.
up over here.
Yeah.
Yep, you're supposed to be able to.
Okay.
So it should be kind of grayed out for you. So if something were to come
I see
into
that.
there, you wouldn't see it, but you do still see it. So that way it's not like you're wandering in darkness. It's like, oh no, we came from this way.
It's not 100%.
Mm-hmm.
There's it's bright here, dim here, dim up here.
There's also
bright
shadows
here.
from the map.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Because I can see that there's a shadow from the map here, but it doesn't look like the same shadow here. It looks just dim. I can't really differentiate from the map and this, I guess.
I'll get one that's more better for next one.
Alright, sure. That's yeah. So I dash, and I think that's all I can do.
All right. We're kind of going. Let's go, Rack. I had to switch some things up, so
Yeah.
Rack. What are you doing?
I'd like to roll a perception check. See if I can
Okay.
hear anything.
Do it.
Ah, shit. I had to roll again. Fell off the desk. So that's a natural 20. I'm
yeah.
hitting it today.
So you, with that and your proximity to this building, you hear movement in the building and specifically over in this direction as well.
Okay. So I'm gonna let my buddy Hal know and my idiot brother know this information. She's like, so there's
Freight train to the right.
there's movement down here, but there's also some stuff going on in this building right now.
What building?
Yeah, Drac, are you able to see anything on your screen now?
I see stuff, but like it's like the same as before. I'm trying to just stay zoomed in on my guy, so it's like I can't see things. Like I could zoom out and pretty much see everything. So I'm just zoomed in on my guy. Like
yeah,
it did.
I'm still not even getting those pictures either, unfortunately.
Oh, that's weird. I sent them to you. Yeah, I don't know. I sent you like 3 pictures on Discord. The like top left corner is dark, and the bottom like right corner is dark. Like some random parts are blacked out, but like most of it's like visible.
It's very weird.
Does anybody else think this thing looked like a giant misshapen caterpillar?
No.
Damn it.
Oh, sorry.
And now I'm completely black. I
Who's
can't
that?
see.
So mine's
My guy's
like
in the
mostly
darkness.
black. I see like a small area. I see like this maybe courtyard area or whatever it is.
Okay.
Where there's a couple of torches, it looks like, if that's
Yes.
canon.
Alright, good. And then, here, I'm just gonna do this real quick, TJ. You did have all of that. Alright. So, yeah, Rack, you definitely heard some stuff in the building and coming from that direction.
Yeah, Rack's gone completely dark. I can't see anything that I could see before.
Oh no. Jesus.
I've come with a sudden blindness.
Oh man, it can never just be like, oh, it just works. It's like you do one thing and then it's like, oh well, this popped up then instead. It's like, of course.
Dude, this is like trying to play music in Barovia. You know, like some people are like, "Wow, this is really cool," and other people are like, "I can't hear anything you're saying right now. I just hear music." I totally get it.
How's that working?
Yeah, I can see again.
Okay, cool. I don't know what I did. All I did was
All right.
away and then put it back to what it was.
So I let Hal and Rack know, and I asked them, "What do you want to do?"
Hal responds by saying, "To the caterpillar," and like tries to guide his minotaur steed
His
towards
trusty
the
steed.
caterpillar. Yes, very trusty, incredibly trusty.
All right. I guess I'm just
Easy
gonna-
with the
I'm gonna-
horns, they're
I'm
attached,
gonna
for fuck's sake.
It's
move.
the only joysticks I have.
I'm gonna move towards where we heard the pinging, but
Okay.
you know, in my limited.
Do you want to dash?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Let's get you first. Right to that rock there. So with that revealing a little bit more.
Okay.
And then when you move 10 more feet this way towards that area, what you see, and if you can see it on the map,
Yep.
this door. So
Yeah.
you see the doors that are for this warehouse. and then you still have a
Alright.
little bit of movement. So if you wanted to move up to it, cool. If not, also what you see and what you guys could see is
You should have us follow your voice.
there's
Or
a
me.
course.
gate.
Well, I can see. I can see.
You can
I'll,
say.
I'll
okay.
quack.
Oh, I know that call.
I imagine that like Harbor is somewhere else
So I'm
around
gonna
us, just listening
Yeah,
to
yeah,
this.
because I don't know if Harbor can hear us, and I don't want to do anything like crazy without the commanding officer. So I'm gonna quack so that they can hear me.
We all know.
Okay.
And
We worked this
whether or
out
not
over
Harbor
pancakes.
can hear me is but I don't know if Harbor's in ear's reach of that, but I know that at least Hal and Drac are.
Oh,
Do you want to try and get really loud with it, or are you just trying to like?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm just trying to quack so
Okay.
that they
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cause a scene just yet.
Yeah. All right, cool. So you set up there. Are you staying there, or do you want to go like around the corner from the door?
I'll
Like-
go around the corner from the door. Yeah.
All right. So what I'll do is you'll just be here. You can kind of
Yeah.
peek in your head around. I'm not gonna limit you to like that vision where it's like 10 feet or off. So you still have an
Yeah.
idea of like where that is.
Right.
Hal and Drac, the mighty Morphin Minotaur Ranger.
Yes.
Going on.
Voltron.
So like, listen,
What did I just hear? What was that?
there was some quacking. I'm gonna be like, "There's quacking. Your brother might be in trouble. This way, onward!" And I'm gonna try to steer him down to like over here.
Okay, so that would be to like there.
Well, I kind of, as we rounded the corner, I was hoping I could see a little more, and then that would guide where we were.
Okay, so yeah, like if you want to go to like there first, like use your
Yeah.
move to get to there, see what's going on. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Onward!
No animal handling roll.
Well, no, not to get to there. That was fairly easily done because there's actual light over here.
Right. Oh, okay.
So yeah. So what do I? When we get there, what do we see?
Everything you see, like you see this door to
Yeah.
the warehouse. I'm sorry. This is on, I believe, the wrong layer. Yes, it is. So that's also there.
Is that just like a torch on the side of the building?
Yes.
Okay. And these right here are like a double set of doors.
Exactly.
All right. I want to like just sort of come down and be like, Appa. I'm sorry, Drac. Do you want to bull rush these doors and blow them open?
Ooh.
Oh.
With you still on me?
Yeah. And like I jump off and start stabbing people as soon as we go through.
Stabby.
No, I'm too exposed right now. Let's wait. Let's try and regroup a little bit. I'm naked. I have no armor.
Wait. Hal's gonna like sigh a little bit and be like, I understand. It was just really epic, and I was very excited about
Listen, Hal. We will as soon as we have some backup and a plan. I am
I'm
million
literally
percent.
on your back right now.
Oh, God.
I can't go up your bag any further.
Whoa.
So if that's
Drax
the
being
case,
smart. What?
if that's the case, I think that
Write it down.
Hal will dismount and try to sort of like drift into the shadows wherever he can.
Oh, of course.
So,
Dude, I get so much more powerful when I jump out of the shadows and go boom. So come on.
All right, so I'll rush in and just a fucking naked Minotaur, just like charging these doors down. I'm totally gonna do that. I just want to get to have more people.
Okay. Oh! I'm sorry. I thought you were like totally against this plan. If you're still on,
No.
down with this plan, I'm down too. Okay.
I'm down for the plan. I just want to see if we can get with TJ first before, or
Okay.
like maybe make a little bit more of a plan first.
All right, Kevin. Is this like a giant rock, or is it just something on the ground?
Well, this thing right here.
Yeah.
That's just like a thing on the ground, like a puddle or
okay.
something.
All right. So why don't we like give it to the count of like 3.5 Mississippis to see if Harbor gets to us, and if he doesn't, we just rush this door and set this whole place on fire. Let's do it. This
Deal.
sounds like fun. Let's do it.
I don't know about setting it on fire, but we're charging in
All
balls
right.
to the wall.
All right. I heard.
You
fire.
can be on
Let's
my
do it.
back. All right, deal.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Deal.
Off to Harbor.
All right. So another dash.
All right.
Mrs. Dash.
Oh yeah, it's not
Yeah,
the
you
right
went to
corner.
Oh no, you can go 80. That's right.
Yeah.
One Mississippi.
All right. Hold
It's
on.
one
I'm gonna
Mississippi.
switch over.
Each movement is a Mississippi.
Well, that's
Can't
a
go
double
directly
move. So
through the
that's
building.
2 Mississippi.
All right. That's as far as I can move, I guess.
Okay. Rack, you're up.
Shit. All right. So I'm gonna
Climb on the
go-
Minotaur's back as well.
Eh, no, I'm gonna go to the
I'll do
other
a strength
corner
roll.
over here and ask them what the plan is.
The
Here's the
plan
plan.
is we've got 2.5 Mississippis, and then we're gonna smash through those doors.
So
Let's give him 5 Mississippis. How's that?
Fine, all right.
5 Mississippis.
But that means
And
we're
then-
at 2 Mississippis right now.
Yes, absolutely. We're at 2 Mississippis right now. Yes.
So
We're gonna give
so the,
we're gonna give Harbor 5 Mississippis, and then we're going in balls to the wall. I'm going horns first.
Well, your balls are gonna be to the wall, but absolutely.
Yes, someone's balls.
So
Oh wait,
so the usual
guys,
shenanigans.
I have an idea. What do you think that before you bust the door down, I like create a huge thing of fog right in front of the door, so you literally burst through the door and then rush out of the fog.
Oh yes, yes, 1,000,000%.
I'm 100%
yes.
down with this idea.
as you guys are talking, Harbor, if you're still running, because you guys definitely like started getting into a plan, so that's fine. But it was definitely not like 1, 2.
We said every
Dude,
movement is a
I
Mississippi.
just had a fucking idea. And it's just like then Harbor continues around the corner.
I imagine by the
So I
time
can move?
Harbor gets to
Yeah,
us, he's just
yeah.
like,
He just like sees he gets to us and there's a fog, and then he hears a door crashing open.
and then people start screaming.
Oh, TJ, you know what? Don't forget that you can hit like spacebar or something when you're moving it. Spacebar or Q,
Okay.
and then you can see the measurement.
It's not working for me.
Well, whatever. We'll deal with it later then.
Q. Spacebar. Q.
Wait, I just have to say that if TJ breaks the door down himself and we're still standing by this corner, I'm gonna be super bummed.
So TJ, it's if you like grab your guy and lift it up and hit Q, and then like you can move and like right click, and then it should show you guys like what happened or something. But anyway, so you ran back.
So I get out to them and I'm gonna ask them like where they were going. Did anyone see anyone? Why did we move out?
There's people in this building, and we're gonna look in like the 2 double doors that you just walked by, like right here. We're gonna be like, we're gonna break those down.
You saw
Yo,
someone.
sorry, I couldn't hear anything for a little bit.
You saw someone go in there?
We've got it on good intelligence. And I'm just gonna look over at Rack and wink, like.
I heard a commotion, or something.
It could be a hootenanny. Could
We
be
just
a
go in
hoedown.
there and it's like Bible study, and this fucking naked Minotaur shows it.
And I said that the Lord would reveal his Jesus Christ.
Listen, I just want to kill this guy that got away from us earlier. And I
See, now
definitely
you're
saw
speaking
him.
my language.
Oh, the one that got away.
Is there any way,
So-
if we
That's
go
where
with this
brotherly
fog,
affection is.
if we go with this fog plan, is there any way that they could
So-
give me like glowing eyes as a
Well-
magic parlor trick?
So the
Do
fog,
we have
the fog
any-
would actually be a problem because we'd all be blind again. If
Do we have any
Oh,
evidence?
bummer. I'm just going in balls to the wall then.
do we have any what? TJ?
Evidence that. Okay, and I saw you guys moving over here, and I was trying to head them off if they were going to move down.
So
down this.
I know I heard somebody rush over, and then as I got on this amazing ride, aka right now, that's when.
Are you talking to him from on my shoulder?
Yes,
Horns.
that's what. Like
my
I'm
God.
looking down at him, and like Rack is look at Rack and be like, Rack heard a commotion, and so it looks like this is our go-to building. So really,
There are
let's
no
just
other
do
opening.
this.
Should we do one more?
Rack. What did you see?
And if you went the
Yes,
other way,
brother.
And-
Yes.
we went this way. Shut up, dumbass.
Whoa.
Hey, don't talk to Appa like that.
The fuck is an appa?
If you went that way and you didn't run into anybody, and we went this way and there are no other openings that I can see, the obvious conclusion would be go into the building where I heard noises.
Makes
Not
sense
this
to me.
way? Did you hear it? Did you hear like the door?
I just heard noises coming from the building.
Hal's gonna say, I heard a door.
Can I make a perception check on like what the building is? It's just a warehouse, you said?
Yep, and with what you did, you ran around. You don't even need to make a perception check. It's just a warehouse.
Alright, well,
Shady shit is always going down in warehouses.
well
I mean,
that's,
and we're
that's
shady
fair
shit,
enough.
so let's do it.
I used to prep drugs in warehouses. I know.
Well, we don't know who's
Still
in
do,
here.
but I used to too.
I think we should walk in like we belong. Like we
I'm
belong
naked.
there.
Wait, Kevin, can I make a quick look?
I'm naked.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
what you would do
belong.
if you- no, if you
I'm
own the place,
charging
that's how you
in.
look in. Wait, quick question, Kevin.
Yep.
Is there like any entryway besides the main door? Like, is there a window, a second floor, something like that?
And that is perfect with Harbor running around the rest of the building because he also saw everywhere, and you guys saw coming this way. There are no other entries.
We gotta break the door
Okay,
down.
so let's go in, and if we find him, we find him. If we don't, there's nothing we can do.
I want to goring
that-
rush the door down and do intimidation.
Probably in there. There's
All right,
no other
let's
place he could have gone.
Well, let's try to go in there.
Consider me
quietly.
your battering ram. Quietly.
I'm gonna.
Quietly.
Yeah. We don't want to cause a commotion out here. We don't want to just knock down the door.
Oh my god, that's exactly what I want to do.
I'm just gonna whisper. I'm gonna be like, we should still do it.
No. Once you're in there, assalamu alaikum. Okay.
Shady Shanty. Are you saying once we're in there, Shady Shanty?
All right. Hold on. You know what? Follow me.
We'll catch them by
and
surprise. We're
I'm gonna
already
start to
getting
walk-
them by surprise. Ugh.
I'm gonna walk over and I'm just gonna see if the door is unlocked.
Oh, if it's locked, we're ramming this shit down.
I'm really hoping it's locked.
It is not.
I'm trying
locked.
to be very
Actually,
stealthy.
actually, no. Hal will say to
Yeah,
Harper, if you're doing that, Hal's gonna just whisper as you go over, and he goes, "If it's, I can unlock it."
But you notice it is not locked.
I can unlock it by putting a huge hole in the door.
But if we unlocked it, it would
huge-
probably be way easier for you to just rush through.
That's true.
All right, sorry.
Yeah.
Just unlock it.
I was like,
And
dude.
and somebody
already
took I
said
took
it,
a dip
but-
in Rogue, so
Sorry, I didn't
No,
hear
no,
you, Gavin.
I was muted, so that's on me.
Gotcha.
So it's not locked, but are you trying to open it?
Just quietly. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do this.
with the dip and ridiculous thieves tool check. So
So as you're
that
opening
we need
it,
to open.
this is revealed to you. Do you see that, TJ?
I do.
All right, cool. So you see these hooded figures in there, and I am going to need an initiative roll
Right.
from all of you.
He wakes up.
You should report back to us.
You've got a need for speed, and that's when we come whipping around the corner. Oh.
I need an initiative roll.
Yes.
We're on door.
But I'm feeling ready.
So everyone,
That
initiative.
is a 14.
14.
Oh, I can put it in myself.
Can you?
Did that register for you, Kevin?
Hold on.
I can
also
see
did
it.
So, do it.
Hold on.
Yep.
14. Did that change?
Yep.
Yeah, you're a 14.
That's cool.
19.
Wait, are we all rolling initiative?
Yes.
He's
What's happening?
back again. So what I say is
We have
all-
complete.
we just take over the adventure now and tell him what happened.
Yeah, we just went in there. Fucking
I mean, and
intimidated.
You guys know what happens when you guys know. Shitty shanty.
he starts stabbing the building repeatedly.
It's like, god damn it. It's like, I only told you that. They're just... He's just so ready that he doesn't even care. He just starts stabbing whatever. He just starts stabbing Drac in the back of the neck. I'm so sorry. This is such a fun ride, and I apologize profusely. But you're also bleeding profusely, so it's gross. I'm sorry. So what did everyone get for initiatives?
I
I didn't know we all had to roll.
Yes.
So I got a 19.
19 for Rack.
I got 19 as well,
I
actually.
got a 16.
And a 16.
Well,
Okay, and then Harbor. Could I get a perception check?
Perception.
Oh, I want to charge in this bitch so bad.
just say
Perception.
the magical
14.
words.
I hope
He
all
has
of
to
our
say charge.
I just hope all of our characters live long enough that, like,
14.
someday we retire and open a bar called the Shitty Shanty.
On this island, we'll come back like a generation later and no one will remember us.
Every
No
time
one
I say
knows.
it, someone dies.
Exactly. Hey, you walk in and someone's like, "Hey, welcome to
Hey.
Shitty Shanty," and we're just stabbing people as they come in the door.
Forgot about the Vietnam flashbacks.
Ah!
So, you hear, with the
So-
14, a glass, some
And-
sort of glass or something
Oh, no.
breaking. And let's start with... Oh, shit, one of these guys. Oh, actually, this guy, who's right here,
Here.
happened to be first.
This ain't good, man.
So he runs up. And let's see if this works. We'll go to here. Roll it.
Well, you know.
Well,
So.
Kevin, we can't hear you at all, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
God
Why
is
not?
dead.
Something about
And
spaghetti?
no one cares.
Why not? Huh.
Oh,
Discord is failed.
Is it working?
Now
Yes.
it is, yeah.
It's working.
It is?
Mhm.
still is.
Okay, cool. So, TJ, this guy runs up
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
Not so
Same.
much. As soon as there's like that like at the end of his voice,
You know-
yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm hearing it with Tom, too. It's like almost electrical or
Mm-mm.
something.
I feel like we're on. The transmission's coming in. He's like, "We need information." That was good. Where did that come?
I don't know. I blame the observer.
I know. Total observers.
Right.
We love you, Bob.
This is frustrating. So, can you hear me? Anything? Nothing?
This is how it
Practicing,
felt
he's
Thursday for
practicing
me.
violin at the middle of the night. And flute.
Maybe I'll... Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
no.
Can now.
Okay. This guy attacks.
Dude,
What do
Four
I
disconnect.
Jesus.
Nothing.
What is happening?
Anytime you don't say anything but the story, you come in perfectly fine. Then you're like, okay, so you see, and then it just goes away.
It goes
Right.
and it's gone.
Kevin, why do you have like Ethiopia?
Why do I have Ethiopia?
Mm-hmm.
What's
Internet.
that mean?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I shouldn't, but apparently I do. But I
You see,
guess you
you're-
guys are
now you're
hearing all of
perfect.
this clear. Fucking it. This guy swings at you. Fuck.
Oh,
Seriously, I fucking tried to throw in
Google.
a real quick thing so we could, I don't know, have combat. This guy swings and misses. You heard? Anything?
Hey, sexy man. Want to kill all the humans? Oh, Kevin, he swung. Nobody's swung at anything. Yeah.
Can you hear?
I can hear.
yes.
See.
The guy next to Harbor.
Draken.
No.
Hal?
Draken.
You guys
Draken
all-
Hal.
can't see him, I guess.
All of us?
So it's Drax's turn.
There he goes.
Dude, you should just X out and or something.
Yeah, I don't know. That fixed it for me before.
Let me
Guys, I lose it sometimes.
Alright, let me try and do this.
DJ,
That was
what's
good.
the word? SS.
Anything fixed?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I just
it
wait,
doesn't
wait.
fix
Just,
anything until I'm trying to tell the story.
Wait,
still
now
breaking
every
up.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's going on?
I just imagine that like Harbor looks over his shoulder after he starts to open the door to see what his team looks. Just 3 people like just drooling with weapons out, like just waiting.
Magic missile already cast.
Like
Okay.
if you had a cantrip, you're just like shooting it off, like pew 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 pew.
So they already saw me.
Yes, and this guy runs up and swings at you and misses.
I don't see anyone.
You don't see a
Which
guy right in
means-
front of you?
I don't
No.
see crack. I don't see. In front of me, there's no bright light in there. Let me take a picture of this.
Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
Everything is in the right way.
That's a pretty shitty picture, but
That'll do.
Let me see.
so I don't see it. He didn't hit me. I'm going to grab him.
Just say,
Why don't you see that? That's not revealed to you?
And that's a total of to grapple. Oh, okay, they're back now.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there.
Alright, you
How
can
are
see
you?
though?
You can see him.
Let's get to the right layer. Alright, so this guy is rolling against your strength. Yeah, he definitely didn't. He's grappled.
I'm in
And he yells shitty.
successfully, like,
Is TJ cutting in for other people?
He said I picked him up. Have I successfully picked him up? And that was the last time.
TJ?
hey.
Okay. So you picked him up?
Yeah, did I successfully pick him up with a 20?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna walk in. Well, can I walk in with him?
A
Yeah.
nice
anyway.
meat shield.
Yeah, with the 20, yeah. I'll let that happen.
Okay. So I just want to walk in a few feet, and before I walk in, I'm gonna tell them to come with me. Move in here, and I'm gonna warn them now to surround.
Okay, so where
Can
are
we
you moving
charge in?
into?
I'm charging in behind him. Like,
Like how
maybe the
far?
doors are slightly ajar, and Hal's on. I'm fucking running.
And I walked in. I want to go like right. Like have this guy right in front of me.
Yep.
I'm going to just warn them to surrender, and then I'm going to just do an unarmed strike on this guy. Just squeeze.
Okay.
Did someone leave?
Here.
So unarmed strike against him. does a. What's my unarmed strike? +7. So does a 17?
17 hits. Yes.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
Yes. Am I not
It
being
does?
heard?
Yeah, didn't hear you before. It's I'm sorry, we're hearing like every other one. I don't know if we should. I don't know if it's the recording. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
music. I don't know, dude.
Sounds like feedback.
Let me see if